If I were to bring Jesus into my life, would I actually be able to see? Hi, friend. So this friend's comment, just ask Jesus to reveal himself. He will show you, who he is, and then I will really see. That's a really interesting comment. For this friend or anyone else who aligns with that kind of belief system, you must be new to my platform. Welcome. I'm happy to have you here. One of the things I describe and discuss quite often is it is important to understand that we all have the God of our own understanding. We do. I might be able to speak to the tree energy. I might be able to speak to this tui feather. I might be able to pray to God. I might be able to pray to Buddha. I might be able to commune with the, honua mea around me. That is my variation and my version of God energy. So then stop and pause for a moment. What is your variation in your version of God energy? And I'm going to encourage you to pause this video for a moment and really think about that. Think about, how can I describe that in one sentence for myself? Ready? Pause. Welcome back. So could you make that succinct for yourself? Could you say, the God of my own understanding is through prayer. The God of my own understanding is through reading the Bible. The God of my own understanding is communicating to my children and going to church every single week. If that is the God of your understanding, I value that for you, and I love that for you, because you have choice and you have autonomy over the way that you choose to worship. Here's where it gets really tricky. I'm a documented seer. I have been communicating with the energetics of the body, being able to validate that with doctors and surgeons and neuroscientists and more about things that go on inside of the body. Now, I'm not saying that with any kind of ego, because that's just something that my brain and my body and my vision is able to do. But do you know who else did that? I am not comparing myself to Christ, but in the essence and in the energetics of the Christ energy, there is no monopoly. We all have access to that energetic system. All of us, not you, just because you align with Christianity, or maybe Mormonism, or maybe Catholicism, or maybe, Buddhism. It doesn't matter. What you align with is what you align with. So for you to make a statement of, then you will see, I've already seen, and I continue to see. And I continue to grow, and I continue to teach what I'm able to see, and hopefully allow other individuals to really kind of fertilize their own ability to see and grow from there, including you. I'm positive you have some really phenomenal abilities to tune in. If you can remove yourself from the gatekeeping language of, it needs to only come in this way with this energetic exalted being, if you can remove yourself from that language, you would probably be really surprised as to how awesome the world can be outside of your gatekeeping language. So I hope to see you in the spiritual realm.